What's up, y'all? So I got a bad boy dive to set up for, but I want to check King's March real quick and see if there's any boats I can send. I don't think there is at the moment, but we will see.
Hail.
Got plenty of ore being smelted.
Oh, good. Hail.
Let's see here. Nope, we are not going to be there. Nope, not quite. What about the plants? Not quite there either. Alright, well, let's head on over. So I went and set up a bunch of, I got a bunch of charts to run, but this is what I'm looking at. It's the second one of these I've gotten. We got Divine Orbs drop from rare monsters, so of course we want to go strong boxes, but I'm having a struggle getting the 5 additional strong boxes. I've got a voyage set up ready to go here, but it's only got 3 strong boxes there, 4 there, and 4 there. I got no 5s. And I did go and I bought a truckload of charts. So I guess let's just, let's start running these bad boys, and hopefully I come across some 5s. We will find out.
Can't wait to see what you find.
I got that cosmetic for freezing pulse. I got kind of mixed emotions on it. It almost feels like it lags the game a little bit.
Come on, get out.
Nothing good there. Uh-oh.
Oh, I bought it for sure.
You know, the problem with switching from crabs, I switched off of the crabs. And the challenge I got with that is... Let's see, these are... Avoid elements. That's ones I want to re-roll, huh? We can do that one. The problem is you get used to the crabs being there. And you got to remember to drop totems.
We don't have long.
Hopefully I have a little luck down here today.
One step closer to rich.
Gonna just have to grind it out
Come on, then. Onward.
with getting those, last time I had all 5s. So I'm hoping to get that again. We'll re-roll that one.
Here we go.
Get some stuff to disenchant here. Finally got another USC fight night worth watching. The last several
Back to the bathysphere.
weeks have been kind of suspect, but should be a couple of good fights tonight. Just gonna keep chaining these, and I'll check and see what I got like every
Can't wait to see what you find.
5 or 10 or whatever. Guys didn't want to die, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I might get rid of this cosmetic. I feel like it doesn't help the frame rate.
Thought you bought it for sure.
Let me see. Let me see if it's a noticeable difference. Take the cosmetic off.
Let's do this.
My mana is spent.
Doesn't really seem like it made a tremendous difference.
Ouch! Burned my fingers. Back to the bathysphere.
We yoink some of this stuff here and still make it out.
Welcome. Oi.
Right, what did we get? Rare monsters in adjacent areas. Packs of crabs. We can just trash. There's a 60%. The strong boxes are elusive. Keep grinding it out. Let me free up some space here. God, I need 3 of them.
Deep breaths. Back to the bathysphere. Thought you bought it for sure.
The 80% avoid elements and the 80% spell suppression, I've been re-rolling. So when I see those, I just put them back in and I'm re-rolling all the ones at the beginning.
Here we go.
First message in a bottle of the day. We'll take it.
Thought you wanted to show. Hope you're ready for this. Come on, get out here. Bloody good horse. Deep breaths.
Somebody not wanting to die. And there we go. I'm overdue for a little stacked deck luck, too. Oops.
One step closer to rich.
One more, and then we'll check them.
Here we go. Vesper, light it up.
Be nice to get all re-upped on gold here, too, which I'll certainly get done today.
Hurry back. First mate does it again. Oi.
All right, what did we get? Rarity, lanterns, magic monsters, and prison monsters. We're just not getting the strongbox nodes. Oops. I should throw all of these rings and stuff in the enchanter real quick. Let me see how many spots I got
What
open.
can I do for you? What have you got?
Oh, yeah.
You've left something valuable in the device.
That way that's all full up.
Hail. We're gonna have fun with that one. Things are looking up. Let's make some dust. Not bad, not bad. Onward and upward, as Danig might say.
Nothing else to throw in there. Let's see if we got anything here. Not much.
Come on, Ayla. Think it through.
Hail. I'm on it.
Oh, good. More work.
All right, get back to it.
Come on, then. Can't wait to see what you find. Light her up. Come on, get out of there. First mate does it again.
Don't like that monster life on there either, but
Don't have long. Here's one more.
not gonna be able to get it cleared, huh? No, they're in the water. Too far in the water.
Welcome. Come on, then.
Barrels. Yeah, just not getting them. It's crazy. All right.
Let's do this. Come on, get out of there. Bloody good haul.
It kind of sucks, you know, obviously it's awesome getting that divine voyage, but it also kind of sucks obsessing over getting it set up properly because, you know, I can't run any other voyages
Deep breaths.
until that's done. And I've got so many charts, you know, like when I finally get it done, I'll be able to run like, I don't know, 10 voyages, you know? Crap, man, there was a scabbard there too. What up, Captain Jack? Oh yeah, man. I love POE. It's every league is a little different how much time I put into it. But this particular league, I've had a tremendous amount of luck. I've had a big budget because of my tremendous amount of luck, and I just been having an absolute blast. Yeah, I got a siege pillars chart for it. All I'm missing is the strong boxes. There, Mr. Bungle. And I can't get the 5 strong boxes for the life of me. They just being super elusive. I'll show you what I got set up.
Time's running out. First mate does it again. Yeah.
What I've got ready to go is, so it's this one, and I've got 3 lockbox strong boxes, which obviously I want to place. I've got the sea pillars with the 25% rare monsters in all voyage areas. Then I got a 4 strong boxes, another 4 strong boxes, and everything else is good to go with the rare areas and all rare monsters in all voyage areas. All I'm missing is the strong boxes. And you know, I'm hesitant to run it with less because I mean, I may not get that. This is the second time I got it, but I might not get it again. You know, it's not crazy common.
Can't wait to see what you find.
Now, I got all the rare ones. All I'm missing is the strong boxes. I've got rares. I've got every other tile set.
Night around. Time's running out.
I actually got a ton of extra rares too. I've got 60%
Boy.
rares. I've got several of the 60% rare ones too. These guys here, but I don't want to use those. I want to use strong boxes. 60% more of very few rares, of course, isn't going to do anything for me. Even with sea pillars. It's only like, what, 5 starfish or whatever? It's not a tremendous amount of extra rares. The chart explicits. Well, the pack size doesn't affect the number of rares. I checked into all that prior. I mean, if you get an explicit that specifically says, you know, something rare monsters in the area, but pack size itself doesn't do anything.
Heave ho.
But yeah, anyway, I'm already a day into it. And I feel like I mean, granted, you're making decent currency while you're grinding these charts, but I feel like I've spent so much time trying to set that up
One step closer to rich.
that I don't know if I'm actually making money. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Monsters. No, it's not going to say it. I don't think there is. Is there one for rare monsters? Other than the named zones? I don't think there is. So it would do no benefit re-rolling these. Unless there is one and I'm just not seeing it. Yeah. I mean, there might be. But I don't know if I'm going to... If I get the strong boxes, I'll be pretty happy. If you get the strong boxes and you get the perfect rolls, so you had to bring a bunch of reroll mats along with you, and you get plus rares and stream of enemies, it's 7 rares per strong box. Which, if you've got 5, that's 15 times 7. That's 105 divines, assuming you had every one perfect. That's 105 divines, not including the monsters that are already in the zone. You know, that's just from strong boxes.
Welcome back.
It would be crazy. The first one I got, kind of embarrassing, but
One for the soul.
I spent like all day setting it up, getting all of the strong boxes and rares and everything else I needed. And I was so excited. I finally got it set up and I got it started, and I started it up, jumped down in there, and I forgot to bring Chaos and Exalts with me. So I had no way to re-roll the strong boxes. So, I mean, it was still a good haul. I ended up getting like 40 divines. But it was full RNG, you know? I didn't have any way to
Must have time to gather.
change the outcomes of the strong boxes. And I even went around and looked for... Crap. I even ran around the map and looked for... just a bunch of stuff dropping that I could use to re-roll them, and I just didn't find anything hardly. It was a very, very big bummer. And as soon as I hit that button, I knew too.
Here we go.
I mean, like I said, still a good haul, but such a bummer, especially after setting up all day for it. I mean, I was a good 6-8 hours into the setup. This one, I'm actually more than that already. And I don't have, it's not like I'm one chart away. I don't have any 5 strong box charts. And like I said, I could go with the 4s. But, I mean, this might be the last one I get this league. You know?
Come on.
That and Hero Siege's new season starts next week. So I'll probably end up wanting to play that a little bit.
Thought you bought it. Yeah.
Trying to free up room. My first page is already full. Let's dump this stuff off. Oh, it's all good. That would be crazy if it was. Crazy awesome. All right. Let me re-roll all of these suppression ones. In fact, let me just look at any others. Why is that one lit up? Huh. I'm not sure why the 80 is lighting up on some of these. I guess because it's got an 8 and a 0 in it, maybe? But it's always 80% on the avoid elemental ailments, and it's always 80% on the spell suppression. And we don't want either of those. I think that's good for now. That's enough to keep me busy for a good while. Oh, this doesn't... I keep wondering why this transmute doesn't want to go in. It's because I'm full. Well, that won't search my inventory, huh? Geez, it re-rolled it on a bunch of them. Good lord, really? All right, and we should be good on all of those now. That's a bunch of charts. I wonder if there's anything that affects the roll. like if quantity, rarity, pack size, any of that stuff affects the quantity of the discovered chart roll.
Here we go.
I don't know. It would be nice if there was some way to manipulate it, because it really does take a long time to grind through and find the perfect ones. I mean, most people would just go for it with the 4 strong boxes or whatever, but I'm just way too stubborn and not afraid of the grind. That, and, like I said, it is super profitable just running and unveiling these charts. You make pretty good cash doing that. So it's not like it's a complete loss. That, I mean, it's fairly enjoyable. I've been having a good time running through them. This mechanic is very rewarding, Captain Jack. Even just this stuff alone, I mean, that's probably 2 divine worth of Dead Man Sulfur just sitting there. Just from running these, not finding anything that I run today. And then, you get all the scarabs and everything, which will be pretty sizable chunk of change. Now I had some luck this league with some big hits. Like I found a mirror card that was like 80 divines or something like that. So I mean, I have had some luck involved, but I've probably made, I don't know, what is that cosmetic thing will show? Like, I've dropped on the ground 148 divines. I actually just got this cosmetic late, too, so it's actually more than that. And the bulk of those 148 are from down here. Running charts or voyages or whatever. And then, I mean, it's just a tremendous amount that I've made from scarabs. I've kept all the scarabs for mechanics that I'm interested in. But I've sold a lot of scarabs. Ooh.
Time's running out. Welcome. We don't have long.
But yeah, I've been checking it on the streams that I've run a bunch of the dives. And like I was averaging, I want to say like 15 divine an hour. Which, I mean, that's by no means like a record-breaking amount or anything. But as far as, it's pretty easy. Pretty chill running, not super sweaty, and still making pretty good currency,
Hope you're ready for this.
And basically, I just go towards the strong boxes every time. I ignore essences because the essences just fill your inventory and are not worth very much. Closer to league start, the essences were really good, but at this point, there's not a whole lot of essence crafting going on. That's not using the high-end essences. Sneak one more in before I empty my inventory.
This will be one for the song. Like the run.
These are what I just dreamed to see. I've gotten so much out of these. You know, sometimes they drop so many.
I am no beast of burden.
Yep. Overfull. We'll just blast this one real quick and
Bloody good ball.
get out of here and empty. See if we got anything. Dead man sulfur, starfish, octopi. That one can go. That one can go. God dang, man. They're so elusive, the strongbox ones. Yeah, it's going to trigger me to no end with the transmutes here. I'm going to see if I can, I doubt anybody's buying transmutes. See if I can get rid of a few, though. Let me go check real quick.
Ah,
I mean, there's no way anybody's going to buy a divine worth of transmutes, right? Nah. 110.
I'll put the
There we
word
go.
out.
That frees up some space. Now I can get another 10,000. I haven't been really using many transmutes lately. And they're so cheap, if I find myself needing some, I'll just buy them.
Come on then.
Oops.
Say it plain. Deep breaths.
Man, I'm so tempted to just settle and run that thing. But I know I will regret it if I do. You want one more? Ah, shoot, there was a strong box I missed.
Running out.
No, not gonna be able to get it, huh?
The corruption
No.
ball.
Bloody good ball. This'll be one for the songs.
Come on, be there. Nope. Those have a really high chance of dropping a divine. It's like 50-50, it seems like.
Thought you'd buy it for sure. don't have long. Come on, get out of there. Thought you bought it for sure. Hope you're ready for this.
I got mixed emotions on my curse setup right now. I'm running Hex Touch curses with Cold Snap to apply my 4 curses. But it's so nice being able to throw an Arcanist brand on the ground. That's what I was doing. Well, that's what I normally do.
Welcome back. Come on.
Is use Arcanist brand to apply them. All right, what do we got? Three. Well, we finally saw a well, that's operatives is why. I mean, those are good charts. I don't want to throw them away, you know? But I'm going to run out of room. We need a few more tabs here. Would be ideal.
Here we go.
Having any luck on the scarabs today? Yeah.
Hurry back.
I mean, I know it'll get there, but I'm definitely not there yet.
Deep breaths. One step closer to rich. Here we go.
The benefit with a lot of these scarabs, even though they're like 5 chaos each or whatever, is if they're scarabs from a strat that I enjoy doing, like I enjoy doing strong boxes and maps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close.
One step closer to rich.
So I'm getting all those for free. You know, I don't have to go and buy them when it comes around to farming maps.
Here we go.
We got us an Empower.
Hurry back! One step closer to rich. Yeah?
There's a 4 strong boxes, so that is better than that one. But boy, it sure would be nice to see a 5 in here.
Here we go.
I see these people spamming in trade chat, paying for or charging people for gold. I just wonder how the hell. I mean, obviously people are running it, but I don't understand why somebody would want to pay 5 divine for 4 million gold or whatever when the league mechanic is just so profitable. Overall, it's, you know, like I said earlier, it's not record breaking or anything, but you're gonna have consistent earnings by running it, and you're just gonna get a ton of gold. But I guess, you know, if you just don't enjoy the mechanic at all.
First mate does it again. Deep breaths.
One had a bunch of scarabs in it. Sadly, nothing. That harvest scarab of doubling is good.
Time's running out. First mate does it again. We don't have long. Heave-ho!
I'm just sitting here screwing around. I didn't realize I was out of time.
First mate does it again. Yeah?
All right. Magic monsters. Boo. Barrels.
Deep breaths. Hurry back. Bloody good.
I don't like that max life is energy shield, but
See what you find.
at this point I just want to spam through them and get the strong boxes. Oops.
One step closer to rich. This'll be one for the songs. Not good. Oh. Hope you're ready for this. Time's running out. Bloody good haul. Can't wait to see what you find. This'll be one for the souls.
I'm overdue for a good Scarab or All Flame drop, though. Feel like I haven't seen one in a while.
On, get out of there. First mate does it again. Oi.
No. Good lord, man. Come on. Magic monsters can go. Starfish can go. Should have cleared my inventory. I'll run one more.
Let's do this.
The Voyage Solver. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. Do you have to copy paste every one of your charts though? Or does it pull it automatically when you log in with your account? It's definitely a nice utility. Yeah. That's what I'm farming for, is to try to get the 6. This is the second one I've gotten. But I'm trying to get the 6 strongbox or 5 strongbox in adjacent areas. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
One step closer to.
But yeah, I've got it right here. But this is what I've saved up so far, and none of it is good. I've got all of the rare monster ones, including a sea pillars with rare monsters. But these, I got 4 strong boxes, 4 strong boxes, and 4 strong boxes. I need those to be 5s, you know? And all I'm getting is these 3s and 4s. It uses auto hotkey. You can't buy them. You can buy undiscovered charts, but you don't know what's on them. You can't buy already discovered charts. Oops. I mean, if you could, I wouldn't be doing this, you know? This is the second one I've gotten. I've had a tremendous league. I've probably gone through 500 divines at least already this league. I mean, I've had a really, really bit of good luck. I need one of these to pop as 5 for that center tile.
We don't have long.
But yeah, this is the best league I've had ever since. I don't remember what league it was called, but the league with the wisps. When the wisps were introduced. I mean, that was a crazy league, of course. But I haven't had a league like this one ever. Besides the one with the wisps. I mean, I found a divine, my first gift to the tree. I was in Act 8. I was still going through the campaign, and I found a divine in Act 8. Yeah, Affliction. And then, of course, early early league, I was able to turn that one divine into 3 or 4 divines, and it just steamrolled. I ended up, you know, I mean, I've got a staff up for sale right now in my shop for 250 divines. You know, I mean, the chances of it selling are pretty slim because it's a very niche staff. But if it sells, you know, it's going to be 250 divides, so.
First mate does it again.
All right. Those would do, I guess. And not have the full cross for that center
Deep
one.
breaths.
I don't know. I really don't want to run this with 4s, but on the same note, I spent all day yesterday grinding for these strong boxes. Well, I know exactly what I want. I don't need to use the solver for that. I've heavily researched it, and I know exactly what I want it to be. So, I wouldn't trust the solver, to be honest. You know?
Welcome back.
As far as running regular ones, I think that thing looks awesome. But, I mean, I know exactly 100% what I want. You know, I want a sea pillars with rare monsters and all voyage areas on the divine one. On the neighboring ones, I want 5 strong boxes, but I've only got 4 additional strong boxes. Nothing else is affects any of it, other than those. And then in all of the other ones, I just want 25% number of rare monsters in all voyage areas. That doesn't get any better either. So I've got everything sorted except these strong boxes. And like I said, it's only right now, if I just went, I'd be giving up 3 strong boxes. But that's in a perfect world with perfect rolls on the boxes. That's 21 divines that I'd be giving up if I went now. So, you know, like I said, I want to just go because I've got all of these voyages to run. I can't run anything until I get this one completed.
Deep breaths.
And on the same note, I mean, it's a grind game, and I may not get that divine border again. And there's nothing that, like right now, that I'm trying to save up divines for. I've got pretty much my build set. There's a few improvements I could make, but nothing that's going to be major. So, you know, it's just like, I'm not exactly hurting at the moment, you know? That, and I mean, I probably made 5 divines today just running this so far.
Here we go. Vesper, knock it up.
So yeah, I need to just be patient, but I just want to go because I want to do all those other voyages, you know?
One step closer to rich. This'll be one for the songs. Light her up.
Crap. Wasted one. That's alright. Uh-oh.
Hurry back. Thought you got it for sure. Say it plain. That'll do. Say it plain.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 divine just worth a message in a bottles. From just grinding these charts. So, I mean, I'm making money. And then there's another 2 to 3 divine just in Dead Man Sulfur, too. Let me look at those again. Do I need... No, I could move that to there. Put that one like that. And put like that one like that. So, I mean, I could go... Or no, I couldn't, because this one's screwed. I've got another one I could use for that, though. That one, the rare monsters in all voyage areas is a lot easier to come up with. So, I mean, I could go right now. But like I said, I'd be losing out on potentially 21 divines from the 3 strong boxes that I'm missing out on. 7 a pop. Now, that's, you know, with perfect rerolls. But I'm going to assume at this point that I'm going to be stubborn enough after all this to make sure I bring enough chaos divines, scours, and everything else to make it perfect boxes.
Time's running out. Bloody good haul. Deep breaths.
I should be re-rolling these boxes too, but I just haven't been bothering because I want to just get through it.
Not you bought it for sure. Hope you're ready for this. Ouch! Burned my fingers. Hurry back! Thought you bought it for sure. This'll be one for the songs.
My mana is spent.
Whoa, hey there. That was a big slap. Blasted my mana too.
One step closer to rich. Here we go. Vespa, light it up. Done. Good. Oh. Say it plain.
Oops.
Yeah?
Friendly jellyfish. Crabs. Flasks quality.
We don't have long. Come on, get out of there. One step closer to rich. Can't wait to see what you find. Thought you bought it for sure.
One more and then I'll check them again.
We don't have long.
Last thing I need is more T16 maps at this point, but
Ouch! Burn
it's
my
just
fingers.
habit. I can't not pick them up.
Thought you bought it for sure, boy.
prison monsters. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick another topic to start deleting.
We don't have long. Heave ho! Hurry back! One step closer to rich. Deep breaths. One step closer to rich. Hope you're ready for this.
My
Another
mana
big
is
slap.
spent.
Back to the bathysphere. First mate does it again. Say it plain.
All right, what you got for me? Let's see. Prison monsters, tormented spirits. Being stubborn sucks, but I just can't run it with 4s and not 5s.
Can't wait to see what you find.
Because I go through hundreds of them, so I have to buy those from other players. I don't want to get rid of them. I'll just re-roll them. I've already gotten rid of, if you're talking about in the voyage screen, I've already done that. all those ones I've got are ones I don't want to get rid of. I want to run them, but I can't run them with the exalted, or with the divine one.
Closer to rich.
So I need to get this voyage over with,
Come on then.
and then I can, I mean, I'm gonna have 10 good voyages after that one. But I don't want to lose this. So I can't run another voyage yet. But yeah, I've already typed in the search bar and gotten rid of. I'm going to have to do it
Deep
again
breaths.
and pick something else that I don't want to get rid of to get rid of. I'm getting close to that stage.
Time's running out. Not you pop. You don't have long.
I must have time to gather my will.
Bloody good haul. This will be one for the souls. Here's one more. Back to the bathysphere. One step closer to Rit, yeah?
Oh my god, this is awful.
Can't wait to see what you find.
Death to sin!
One step closer to Rich. Deep breaths.
The last one I ran, the last divine one I ran, I had it, you know, that I went through and set everything up for. I ended up trashing probably
Bloody good boy. Oi.
probably like 2 whole pages at least. 2 strong boxes. Yeah, see, like I don't want to get rid of a 2 strong box one, but I just don't want to use it with the divines. Same thing with the cluster of barrels. I don't want to get rid of them.
Let's do this. Hurry back. Well done.
Almost 3 stacks of sulfur now.
This'll be one for the songs.
Haven't heard a tink yet on stream today, though. I feel like I'm overdue for one.
First mate does it again.
Oh. 80% chance to suppress snuck in there. I almost ran it.
This'll be one for the songs. Time's running out. First mate does it again.
God dang it. I don't want to go downstairs.
Here we go.
Gonna run out of space here.
Here we go.
I am no beast of burden.
Back to the bathysphere.
I must have time to
First mate does it again. Come on then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I mean, I still got like a page of charts, but the way it's looking, I'm gonna have to go buy charts again, which is a tremendous pain in the ass. It's like a race to click the things first, because every chart, you know, every area you zone into that's got charts, you've got 5 other people there trying to click faster than you. Ooh. Oh, shit. Shit, come on. Oh,
First mate does it again.
wow, that was almost really bad.
This will be one for the songs. Back to the bathysphere. One step closer to Rich.
Wow. Do I have a page 3? I've got a page 3. Let me make sure there's no... Well, let me just take them all. And that will kind of reorganize. I'll get them reorganized back onto the front page. That one needs to be re-rolled. And that one needs to be re-rolled. All right, that's not that bad. I think I've already gone through them, and those 2 snuck through. So all of those are good to go. 80% of max life is shield. I think I'll roll that one. That just sounds extremely unpleasant. Alright, so now we got all these that are all ready to go.
Here we go.
The UFC prelims started about 30 minutes ago. I want to watch the fights tonight, but I really want to... I was really hoping to get this dive done today on stream.
Hurry back. First mate does it again. Here we go. Welcome back. We don't have long. Not the run.
Oh, slapped. Luckily, I didn't have anything on me.
Deep breaths. Back to the bathysphere. Bloody good haul.
If I could just get at least 1-5,
see what you find.
you know? I mean, I don't want to settle at all on any of them, but it's, jeez, this has been... I mean, I did this that I'm doing right now literally all day yesterday and didn't get them. The RNG is harsh when it wants to be.
Come on then.
Oh, I saw that contains 5. I got excited for a minute.
Can't wait to see what you find. Here's one more. Can't wait to see what you find. First mate does it again. Oi.
See, and like that's one I don't want to get rid of. I want to try a journey run sometime with golden era lanterns stacked everywhere and see how high I can get the rarity up to. So like I don't want to get rid of those unless I have to either. So we got, you know, there's a lot of them I don't want to get rid of. But I mean, I'm going to have to at some point.
Can't wait to see what you find. Time's running out. First mate does it again. Deep breaths.
Man, I've had really bad luck on those today too so far. Whoa, whoa. Got beat up there.
First mate does it again. Hope you're ready for this.
Bunch of scarabs in there, huh? We'll take it. Oop, one more. God dang it. I wish I'd have saw that box.
One step closer to rich. Say it plain. Yeah? That'll do. Hope you're ready for this. Not you want, sure. what you find. Back to the bathysphere. Thought you'd walk it for sure. Here we go.
What I'll probably end up doing, since I can't seem to find them today, is just keep grinding it out over the weekend and then record a video if it's like late at night or something when I finally get it set together with the actual run. But yeah, this has been a fairly absurd amount of grind going into it, trying to get to just that one map going. It would be so awesome if you could buy those.
Thought you'd walk it for sure. Here we go. Vespa, light it up.
Shoot.
Come on, get out.
Not a good box anyway. Nothing in it. Nothing worth looking at anyway. Oh, come on now. There we go.
Thought you'd walk it for sure.
All right, I'm going to run one more and then cut my losses for the day. Like I said, I want to watch the UFC fights this afternoon.
Hope you're ready for this. One step closer to rich. Say it plain.
All right, we're just not going to get them, huh? Magic monsters. And rings. God, such a bummer. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and clear a bunch of these out, but let's see what I made anyway, just trying.
Yeah.
Only 2 hours. But let's see what we made in 2 hours.
Greetings. Farewell.
Didn't get any of the big scarabs. The super multiple divine scarabs. Which you'd think in 2 hours I would have gotten at least one, but I did get, all the guaranteed stuff. So let's see. All right, let's see what we made.
Bean is ready.
Well, I mean, like those don't light the loot filter up very much. You don't even know you're looting them, but
All in order.
I mean,
I'll
100,
let you know.
100 chaos just so far.
We'll make it happen.
Just from those. We got those 7 message in a bottles.
All
That's a
in
nice chunk.
order. I'll let you know.
Yep.
I should raise my fees.
We got 2 bottles that didn't sell.
All in order. I'll let you know.
All right. What else do we have? Well, we got the big ticket items. None of these are worth anything, right? Those are good.
I should raise my fees.
And we got the sulfur. The sulfur we want to just go right for divines for. And how much did I have? 177k. So that's what, 6 divines. I'd have leftovers. Actually, I could go 7 divines, I think. Yeah.
Well, make
So
it
I mean,
happen.
there's 7 divines right there just from the sulfur I found running those in 2 hours. So that's what, 3.5 divines an hour just on sulfur alone. And I haven't even hit the scarabs yet, other than the popular ones. We're going to keep the Calgren ones. Oh, let's set on divines. I'm wondering why nothing is showing up.
Well, make it happen. I'll put the word
I mean,
out.
just with what is right here, there's what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost 13 divines.
What are we shipping?
Well, we got more scarabs.
I should raise my fees. I'll put the word out.
Not a big seller there, but
All in order. I'll let
still
you know.
something. Torment. We got discernment. Well, that's only 1 or 11. Containment is 92. I'll sell that one.
I should raise my fees.
Those aren't going to sell. None of that stuff is much. I only got 1 calcification.
All in order. I'll let
you know, the stuff that's only worth like 1 chaos, I'm not going to bother selling it until I've got just an overwhelming amount of it.
I should raise my fees.
Anything else? There's 8 paranoias.
I'll put the word out.
Gonna save the blight scarabs.
All in order. I'll let you know.
No, not a whole lot here with these. All right, well, there is... what, another... There's 1 divine. Another 2-ish divines. So that's like 15 divines in 2 hours. Not getting any big hits. Plus the gambling, which I haven't done yet. I got 84 stacked decks to gamble. We got a bot spammer in Twitch. Let me get rid of that. All right, so let's go cross my fingers and do a little gambling.
Well, look who it is.
I know it's quicker just to spam them open in your inventory, but I like to hear that tink, you know? If you get a good one. No love yet. Not even a mediocre one. Jeez.
There you are. I should have a drink with Tujan later.
Nothing. Wow. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you gamble.
Oh, good. Hail.
See if we finally got enough stuff to throw on the boat. Need to get to 4 million. Nope. What about in bars? Yeah, we're getting there, but not quite there yet. Anyway, y'all, no love. I'm going to keep at the grind. If I get that set up prior to my next stream, then I will record it. That way, you know, you guys can see if I screwed up or if I got lucky. But anyway, that is going to get it for me for today, though. So thanks a ton for hanging out. Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, y'all.